Kreese was a captain in the US Army, where he was part of the Special Forces during the Vietnam War. One of his war buddies was Terry Silver, whom Kreese had allegedly saved the life of on multiple occasions. Kreese initially met Silver when he was a first lieutenant. He had already distinguished himself with a heroic service in combat during the previous years of the war. John Kreese was also a specialist in long-range surveillance patrols and an expert in jungle warfare, and was an invaluable mentor to the young Silver, somewhat like a father figure. Silver credited Kreese with saving his life several times during harrowing nighttime patrols in Vietnam's Central Highlands region, where the two came under enemy fire on countless occasions. Silver himself was awarded 3 Purple Heart medals over the course of his combat service from 1969 to 1972, and Kreese earned a Silver Star and was promoted to the rank of captain. In 1970, Kreese became the US Army's karate champion, at which point Silver requested that Kreese train him. Though he had no prior experience in karate, Silver's exceptional athleticism and his physical stamina made him a natural for martial arts. And Terry Silver began undertaking extensive karate lessons from Kreese in between combat missions. Kreese, who had studied under Kim Sun-young of South Korea, instilled in Silver the creed of strike first, strike hard, no mercy. The two continued their rigorous workouts and sparring matches throughout the remainder of the war, along with others in their infantry camp so that more soldiers could learn the valuable hand-to-hand combat skills. It was this small but elite group of soldiers who became the very first Cobra Kai class, and all of them received a distinctive tattoo of a fist clutching a cobra, which was to become the symbol of their brotherhood. Following Kreese's retirement from the army, he opened the Cobra Kai dojo, with Silver's backing. Now, this is all information that you can find on the internet. However, what I would like to say in the theory going into Season 2 is that this is why I think Kreese and Silver will both have a strong relationship in Cobra Kai. Their long friendship and almost father-son mentorship was something that couldn't be broken so easily, kind of like Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan, or even Palpatine and Darth Vader. They fought in the war together and built the dojo together, Kreese as the face and Silver as the financial backing. Now, I think we'll see a new side to Kreese in Season 2. I'm thinking that he may have learned from his ways and potentially became a little more human. But I can also see Silver always being evil, and if he does end up in this season, which I'm pretty sure he will, as the directors have alluded to his return, it may result in a feud between the two, or perhaps, and this would be really interesting, is a joint vengeance on Johnny and Daniel, where Johnny and Daniel would have to team up, which we've never really seen before. So that would be pretty cool. And then, they could incorporate Mike Barnes in there somewhere as, some sort of backer, or just returning to beat up Johnny or something like that. I mean, that would be the icing on the cake for me. And Johnny would, go towards Danny's aid, sort of, and they'd be like, well, we got to take these guys down once and for all. So that would be interesting to see as well. Let me know what you guys think, and until the next episode, remember, pain does not exist in this dojo.